Former Austin police detective on trial for shooting and killing an unarmed man could be moved to federal court.
Charles Kleinert facing a charge of manslaughter in district court for killing Larry Jackson Jr. back in July of 2013. But new evidence was presented at a hearing to determine if the case should move to federal court. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi there now live for us. Chris?
Well, this is not a trial. There is no jury, but we're still getting to see and hear more about what happened that day. The Benchmark Bank had been robbed earlier in the day and was shut down, but surveillance video shows Larry Jackson walking up, pulling up on the doors, then circling the bank, coming back to the door. An employee met him. He said that he needed to withdraw money, but gave a name that the employee knew was not his. So she asked Kleinert to investigate. The surveillance video shows Jackson trying to walk away when Kleinert comes to the door, but Kleinert walks with him, sets him down on a ledge by the bank, and after a short conversation, Jackson takes off running and Kleinert follows. An APD detective later testified they found Jackson with an ID, driver's license, and credit card with the name he gave the bank employee. It all belonged to a real person who was the victim of a car burglary and had those items stolen. So why does that matter in this hearing? Because Kleinert's attorneys are trying to get this case moved to federal court, and they're trying to say bank fraud would fall underneath his duties as a member of a federal task force and that he was acting as a federal agent. Moving this case to federal court would allow them a larger jury pool stretching outside Travis County and also allow them defenses that would not be permitted in state court. We're live from downtown Austin. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.